Hello and welcome to the Netty baking channel. Now, I have been making a carrot cake a few days ago actually. It's all been, and I needed some buttercream, which will be in a separate video. The carrot cake itself will be a video, but I thought I'd show you in a separate video how I go about lining a cake tin. So I've just got some greaseproof paper there, and the first thing I'm going to do is just have it so the width is about 1 centimetre each side, so cut that piece there, and anything that doesn't get used with this I use in another project, and sometimes for me art as well. So I'm going to cut two pieces the same, but there's two different ways I do it, and one is basically if you've got a pen, and one is if you haven't got a pen to hand, because whenever you need a pen there isn't one about, is there? So you'll notice I've got silicone trays, but I still do like to line them. You don't necessarily have to, but this is the way I go about it, because I know if I didn't that something would happen, so I find I trust it better to line them with greaseproof paper. So this is the first method, and this is if you've got a pen handy. So all I'm going to do is just draw a circle around the bottom of the tray, whatever tray you're using. In this case I'm using a silicone, and then all I'm going to do is cut around that line, that circle, and maybe leave a few millimeters around the edge. I apologise, it's a bit off camera, it's just that I had to zoom in. Oh, to the right there you can see the carrot cake, and like I say, that recipe will be coming up in the next few days. So you can see that fits into the bottom of the tray there. So I've just cut what is the height there. You can maybe make it a bit bigger as well. I'd say go up to about maybe 5 centimetres over the top. And I'm going to cut, you only probably need 2 of them, but I put 3 just in case I needed an extra bit. But again, if it doesn't get used in this one, I can always use it in another bake. So that adheres to the tray. I use a baking block, and I've just gone to get that in the fridge now. So almost like a glue, if you will. Just a baking block. They're only about up to 80p, something like that. And as if you're using a Pritt stick there, I go around the edge so that will stick to where the butter is. That's going to adhere to the tray. So there we go, I pop that in there. Make sure that's nice and snuggly in there. And I do the same with the sides. Now, this is just the way that I do it. I find it works for me. It's not the standard 100%. This is how to do it. I'm telling you, no one can do it any other way. I've just found that this is the way I do it, and now I'm not trying to preach or anything. There you go. That's method number 1 anyway. So never ever am I trying to say this is the way people should do it. This is just in case it helps anyone as a beginner baker. So method 2, you haven't got a pen. What I do is I use my fingertips there to create like a crease on the edges. So use your fingertips right into the edge of the bottom of the tray there, and it's made an impression of the bottom of the tray. You know, it always happens when you need a pen, you can't find one. So again, leave about a few millimetre around the edge there and cut around that impression. And again, I'm going to use that baking block to use as a glue, and at the same time pretend I'm a DJ by the looks of it. And spinning some licorice pizzas there, some vinyl. And pop that in the bottom there. And then again, to cut the height there, I just popped it onto the surface and lined it up by eye. And I knew I only needed 2 there, so. And then again, use the baking block as a glue, if you will. And again, just glue them and apply them to the inside of the tray. And there we are, Netty's Ratchet Bakery. That's the 2 ways I line cake trays, and that's a Tesco baking block, just in case anyone, not bacon, baking block, just in case anyone wondered. So thank you for watching. There's the 2 together there, there's not that much difference really. Doesn't look the neatest, but it did the job, which is what we wanted. Thank you for watching. Carrot cake coming soon, and cream cheese frosting. I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.